What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Taco No Safety. Welcome to the channel where we'll be reviewing and shooting all types of firearms. And the firearm today is the Gen 4 Glock 19 FS edition.
Go dummy, go beast on them. I go beast. Go deep, I OD on them. I OD. Apply pressure, put heat on them. Put that 500.
Now, before we get into this gun, the first thing I want to say is it is clear. Chamber check clear. And I also have two other magazines here. They are both clear. I have no live ammunition in this room. I have no live ammunition around me. So I will be handling this firearm, and I also will be dry firing this firearm. All right, so let's talk about this FS edition of the Gen 4 Glock 19. So FS is front serrations. Front serrations are for you to pressure check your firearm to see if you are chambered. Some people will chamber their firearm with the front serrations. I also chamber my firearm at times with the front serrations, but I also use the back serrations this way, and I also come over top this way. I train all three different ways. It's just kind of what I do at the moment. The front serrations are cool cosmetically, I think. I think for the Gen 4 Glock 19, I think the front serrations made it look a little better, in my opinion. In addition to the front serrations that came with this firearm is the extended slide lock. The extended slide lock on this firearm, for it to come with it, I think is just a great addition to the firearm to not have to install. Especially if you have smaller hands like me. I have no issues engaging the extended slide lock. I don't know if y'all can see it, but yeah. So I have no problems engaging this. Great addition to the firearm. How could I complain about that, right? It works for me. I don't know how y'all feel about extended slide lock. Y'all may not like them. If you like the standard stock slide locks, put it in the comments, let me know. And now an extended mag release. What else? I mean, why would you complain about that? I mean, excuse me, not you. Why would I complain about that? I'm speaking for myself. I have nothing negative to say about that. Like I said, I have smaller hands, so having extended anything on a firearm for me is perfect. I couldn't ask for more. So it works. It's smooth. It's crisp. It has no issues dropping the magazine. And this is the 17 round, well, it's the 15 round magazine. I put a +2 base plate on it. This is another empty magazine. Again, firearm is still clear. I have no live ammunition in this room. But again, an empty magazine, right? Again, see, it comes out like butter. I mean, it works great, right? No complaint. Empty magazine falling out like that, that's butter. That's butter. But back to the 17 round magazine, because I think it looked better, in my opinion. I think the 17 round make the gun just look I don't know, way more symmetric, I should say. Now we can talk about the cuts and the grip and all that stuff, the difference between, if there is a difference between the Gen 4 and the Gen 5, I don't know, because I don't care. I mean, to me, the Gen 4 and the Gen 5 grips, other than the finger grooves, the texture to me feels the same. It may be different, but I haven't noticed a difference. And I have shot the Gen 5 plenty of times. I do have rounds through the Gen 5, but for me, I found that I was actually going to purchase a Gen 5, but I seen this in there and in my local gun shop, and I seen this front serrations, finger grooves, extended slide lock, extended mag release, and night sights. And it was the same price as the Gen 5. It may have been cheaper than the Gen 5. I'm not sure. It was probably cheaper than the Gen 5, right? But with all the extras and all the, extended this, extended that, night sights, all that value in itself made it more than the Gen 5, but at a cheaper price. Because in theory, it's the same gun. I mean, honestly, the same gun. It doesn't have finger grooves, or do you want finger grooves, right? It's the biggest difference between the two. I like the finger grooves, so that's why I went with this choice. So it came with 3 magazines, 3 15 round magazines. I mean, we all know Glock 19. Should have seen your first Glock 19 video. But comes with 15 rounds, right? 15 rounds, this one right here, +2. So with this is a 17 +1 capacity, full capacity 18, right? For me, that's enough. I don't feel I need more than that. If I need more than that, then I'll be pulling out an AR mine or something like that, right? 18 rounds from a pistol that I EDC every day, or not every day, but that I do EDC more in fall and winter, and sometimes in the summer, depends on what I'm wearing. But 18 rounds out of this, I feel I'm good with that. I don't need the, I don't really care for the, the 30s and the sticks and all that, That's me though. If that's what you like, do you. So I do have some snapshots here, or dummy rounds, whatever you like to call them. It has a fake primer on it with a spring in there, right? I guess so the primer pushes in a little bit and it's not making, sturdy contact with your firing pin. I guess that's what that spring is for. Not sure, but yeah, I'm sure that's what it's for. So snapshots, fake ammo, right? Dummy rounds. I wouldn't say fake ammo, it's not ammo, right? It's just dummy rounds. So I'm gonna load 4 up. For those of you who don't carry chamber, snapshots should be your best friend, I think, because you can practice picking up your firearm, racking, and getting on target. Because you're not carrying chamber. So if you ever have to pull your firearm, you need to be in the habit. You need to have it down to habit that if I pull my firearm, I have to chamber. It should be second nature, right? So practice that with snapshots. Again, pick your firearm up, rack, get on target, right? Pick your firearm up, rack, get on target, right? And then this time, front serrations, get on target. The trigger isn't the best, but it works for me. It's I'm comfortable enough with it to where I don't feel I don't need to drop another trigger in it. But like I said, I'll put a dummy round in just because I want to chamber a dummy round. But so with that being said, the trigger, there's our take up. I don't know if y'all can see this. There's the take up. There's the wall. See, it's a little mushy. That's all. It is a little mushy. Reset. Loud, audible reset. Bang. Again, reset. Loud, audible reset. Take up. I know y'all can't see that well, but I mean, it's a standard Glock trigger. Stock Glock trigger. I mean, you kind of know what to expect. Hell, each one is different anyway. So your trigger may be crisp and feeling great, and the next one may be terrible. I just happen to get one between the two that I can work with and I can use and I can operate, and I feel confident doing so. So as far as carrying it, EDC, I have no issues carrying it. I carry appendix. I don't carry on the side unless I have on a coat, a bigger coat that conceals it very well and it doesn't look like I have a firearm at all, which I don't print at all with this carrying appendix. But I just feel that people have more access to your firearm on the side of you rather than in the front of you. That's my opinion. If you carry on the side of you, good for you. Keep doing that if that's what makes you comfortable. Or if you're uncomfortable carrying appendix. Some people aren't because they don't like the firearm pointing at their junk. But like I said, and firearms don't shoot themselves, so I carry appendix. I have no problem with it. To me, it's comfortable. And also, I feel that I have more control if someone were to try and snatch my firearm off my person. All right, so I'm just breezing through this review because at the end of the day, it is a Glock 19. I'm sure this isn't your first video of seeing the Glock 19, but this is a Glock 19 FS. I didn't see many videos. I wasn't able to find many videos on it, so I figured I would do a video on it. Great gun, great EDC. If you're contemplating buying a Glock 19, go with whatever platform you want. It's whatever's comfortable for you. that's what you should get. Doesn't have to be Glock. Me, I love Glock, hence the name Taco No Safety. As in no safety switch, but always safe handling firearms. I'm not here to train. I don't know everything. I just, I know what works for me. Say, man, I appreciate y'all checking out the video. I appreciate y'all supporting the channel. It's your boy Taco No Safety. Stay alert, stay deadly, stay dangerous.